Okay. Yeah, so okay, so you didn't even hear the music? Okay, awesome. Yeah, so okay, wow. Okay, so Becky was barking and barking and barking, and I I did my little mute thing, and I forgot to do my noisy dog mute. I meant to do that, but I didn't. So um anyway, anyway, well, it's yeah, so it's really cute, but I had that on before my stream, before I did my stream starting soon thing. Um, but anyway, yeah, but I forgot to unmute myself, so that's too bad. Oh, so I did one code war. I did one little code war. So, is the music too loud? Okay. Yeah, so I did one code war, and it was pretty easy. Like, out of all of the level 8s, it was really 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 super easy. But now I'm doing one of these where I don't like I like arrays more than I like strings, and so now I'm having to turn an array into a string, I think. So anyway, what are you doing tonight? Yeah, they are tricky. So I'm given, oops, given a number. Oh, okay. Aw, is he at Grandma's house? Is he at Grandma's house? Oh, yay. Well, so you had a really super relaxing day then. A super duper relaxing day. Okay, given a number, positive, integer, no, undefined, negative, or float. Yeah, see, that's really nice. That's really nice. Well, you know that I was just struggling, so yeah. Oh, so is this your off day? I bet, is this your off day? Float, okay. Need to, okay, so I'm only given one number. Need to, well, that's okay because tomorrow we've got office hours, and I think it's probably going to be pretty, it's probably going to require a lot of attention. So, I mean, because he's been repeating the same stuff now for a while, so to me it seems like at this point we should just be able to code along and everything should work. You know, because this is like what, the fourth time, fifth time that we've been building the same API. So I feel like tomorrow if he builds the API and in the during the class, we should be able to do that. Yeah, I know it should work, and then it never does. Well, today, so Bridget and I, we were making the same API. I've got like 4 copies of it now in GitHub, but we were building the same thing, and nothing was working because I misspelled a word, and then for Mongo client, I didn't have the M capitalized. And normally when I write Mongo client and that constant and it's equal to the the other code, it's red. The word is bright red. But today it wasn't, and I didn't catch on it. So I was sitting there really really upset because I was connecting to the server, but I couldn't access the database, and it was because of one silly letter that was not capitalized. So anyway, I just have to pay attention. So do you want to do a code war? You want to do a code war? Yeah, it's I know the spelling errors are just, yeah. Okay, so I need to return a string. Okay. Okay, well, drive safely. I'm excited that you get to spend the night with your baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta mute. I gotta mute. Okay. Okay, well, drive safely. Bye. Okay, I need to return a string, but the thing is, so the first thing I have to do is I need to... I wonder if I can concatenate that. No, because it's supposed to be a loop. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's changing. It'll be really improved after like 100 hours. Hopefully then I'll know which button to push. I can concatenate in the loop. Okay. Oh, hi Chu King. Okay, so I can do this in a loop. So I'm gonna say for I'm just throwing this out here for let I equal 0, and then I is gonna be less than or equal to number, and then I plus plus. Chu King, are you in the 100 devs cohort? Oh, okay. Okay, so I am in a coding boot camp that is shortly this summer going to become an agency, which I'm super, super excited about because that'll give all of us the opportunity to do hands-on paid work before we actually move on. Anyway, so we are going from 0 to hero. We are starting out with basically no coding skills or few coding skills, and then we're coming out of it as full stack developers. So in order to do that, we need to get really, really familiar with JavaScript because our stack is it's JavaScript, React, Node.js, Express, Mongo. So we're practicing all of that. And so we've been working on Express APIs, but that means that all my Codewars stuff has kind of gone to the side. So tonight I'm going back to Codewars. I was gonna have a glass of wine, but I thought, no, I'm really, really rusty on these level 8s, which are super easy. well, they're super easy to other people. They're not super easy to me. So that's what I'm doing tonight. So, and I haven't practiced, so I really need to. I need to focus. I need to. But thank you for dropping in. Thank you on your Saturday night for dropping in. Okay, so the first index is going to be 0. It's going to be less than whatever number we're passing into it, and I need to close this up. And so then for that, we're going to, okay, so we're going to do, what am I doing? So I need to pass in 1. I can concatenate this. Okay, so return, am I returning num? I'm returning I. Let's see here. I'm returning I plus, oh, but it has to be 0, so it has to be 1. I has to be 1 because it's a positive integer. Oh, okay. You know what? You're right, because I have to loop it and I have to get all of that. So I have to do my return out here. Thank you. I'm not kidding. It has been a while. It has been a while since I've done one of these. So I plus sheep plus dot dot dot. I don't know. And I'm gonna, what should I do? So let string equal, well, I'll just say let string. Okay, and then, so, well, I might as well just do, I'll do that. Oh, hey, Bridget. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, you're driving? Oh, gosh. Oh, are you driving back from dinner? Are you driving back from dinner? Yeah, I'm doing the Code Wars, and the first one was easy sneezy because it was just basic math. But now I'm doing one where it's a loop, so it's a little bit more. Did you have a good dinner? Oh, yay, awesome. Well, you're having so much good food because you got the goose eggs, and then so you're gonna be eating well tomorrow too. You would not concatenate. It's gonna okay, so you're not gonna, oh, I'm sorry, noisy dog. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I don't know that this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway, just because I want to know what's going on. Okay, so unterminated template, literal, like create script. Oh, I know, Becky. So, okay, so let's. Oh, I know. I don't know who's out there, Becky. Okay, we're gonna have to know. Okay. Okay. We're not muted anymore. Okay, so my quotation marks need a fix. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got all flustered. Okay. Let's see here. What is going on here? Okay, so sheep is not defined. What did I do? Oh, num. Wait, why do I have sheep in there? Why is it like that? Okay. And then there should not be a space. Okay, let's test that. Okay, so expected. Got undefined one, sheep. One expected, got undefined, one sheep. So it's going in undefined. Why is it undefined? Why are you undefined? That looks, oh, instead of using string. Use the string interpolation, makes this more complicated than it needs to be. Well, okay, you haven't seen all of my other code. I just, my brain makes everything difficult at first. That's why I have to keep practicing this. Okay, so let string equal. Okay. Okay, I do not understand why, because it already knew that it was a string, right? Because string plus equals. Okay, so why would I need, and I am not doubting you because the proof is in the pudding because it passed, but I'm just wondering why do I need to declare it as a string first? It knew that string was a string, but string didn't have a value. Oh, and that's why it was undefined. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you very much. This would have taken me a long time. Thank you very much. Concatenating with no value doesn't work. Okay. Okay, that's important for me to remember. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate this. What do you, are you a developer or what do you do? I'm gonna go ahead and copy this. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, this is my next one. I'm gonna do that. You know some things? Yeah, you apparently know quite a lot because, like I said, I would have been sitting here forever. Trying to play with strings and, yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yay. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the question in this first one. Do you do Code Wars, or do you just help other people, or? Okay, I need to go ahead and put that through. Yay. Okay. Now I need to go in there. I need to go in here. You watch a lot of coding streams? And you help a lot of people out? I think that's great. I love people who help other people. That's awesome. Okay, this is going to be a really long comment. Really long comment. Okay. Or you just watch, oh no, you just watch them struggle? Like you were going to watch me struggle? I'm joking. I'm sure that you would not have just watched me struggle. Oh, only I forgot with this one, I have to, how did I do that? Here we go. I have to do that. Okay, so now I can go back. In the right area. Okay, so now we're going to pick out another one. Yeah, normally I'd have a little glass of wine, but like I said, I'm so rusty that it's really hard for me to even figure out what they're asking at this point, because I've been in the same mode for 2 weeks now, just trying to figure out express. Okay, expressions matter. No. I need to try to stick with some arrays and stuff. Hashes, no. What's that? Okay, we're going to write a function, remove exclamation marks, which removes all exclamation marks from a given string. Yeah, see, it should be that easy. I'm wondering if I can do... I'm trying to remember with... I think doesn't find return the index? I think find returns the index. Mozilla. Find. I think that returns the index. Doesn't it? No? Find index, that's what I'm looking for. But what if there's more than one? Is there like a find index all? I think, isn't that find, is there a find index all? Find all? Do they do that? No? Because I could do it as a loop. Or I could do it as... Maybe I'll do it as a loop. I'll try it. So s is equal to string s string with or without exclamation marks. Okay, and then I can do a split. I'm looking for index of. Yeah, so I was looking at index of, right? But the thing is, if I do index of, what happened? Well, now I can't find my thingy. If I do index, so if I do index of, so if I do index of, it's only going to give me the first one, I think. And so, oh, the easier way is so simple. Well, let me struggle for a while here, because the only way that I know how to do this is to go ahead and split it into an array of words and then loop through it and find the index of, and then, because otherwise if I just do find index of, it's only going to give me the first one. But if there are, they don't tell me if there are a bunch of, yeah, I don't know if there are a bunch of exclamation points. Oh, hi MPF Dev. Also using array. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember. This is the thing. Again, I'm really rusty on my methods, and I need to go back. But I mean, I could do replace all, but I've had problems with that because they don't like replace all. They or they don't like the way I do it. They want me to use the global syntax, which I don't like the global syntax. Okay, so also using array methods. So array method. Okay. Not find. Replace. Splice. So I think, but splice only finds the first, I thought. So you find the index. Isn't there also like a substring method that I could use? Well, yeah. I could use splice. Okay, well I'm gonna, okay, first, okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and split array, into, I wonder if they consider a punctuation a word, like if you have 3, because I don't know if they're gonna have 3 exclamation points right next to each other, or, I don't know. There's an easier option than splicing. I don't even know what an easier option would be. What's splice, substring, slice. So I don't know. I'm thinking, come on. Slice star end. Substring star end. Substring equals to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to do it the difficult way and then look at it on the, I'll just do characters. Because I don't know if they consider 3 things, I don't know. An easier option, yeah, I don't know. If I'm doing it at, the only way I can do it without having to use the global syntax for replace all is I'll just try that. I forget. It's like something like, no, what is that? Something, and then G. I can't remember that. Okay. They don't like that. They're not gonna let me do that. I wish they would go ahead and use that. Okay, global replace. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. I only know what I have found in Stack Overflow. So whatever I come up with is just not, is definitely, yeah. So my string replace, da da da. That's what I want. Ding ding ding. So yeah, so I'm gonna do bing. Shoe King is being pretty quiet over there. I think Shoe King is being disapproving. I think you're disapproving. Okay, so okay, so I can try to replace, and then it's my string, replace, string defined, which would be this thing. And replace with, I guess they don't want anything. They don't want anything. Okay. That's not ideal, but okay. So I'm going to try that first. Replace is easier than replace all, but both work. Yeah, we'll find out what works really shortly here because I just have the feeling that there's something weird with my syntax here. But because I haven't used this in a long time because I'm used to using replace all, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm actually returning. I wonder if I have to assign this to a variable. I don't know. Okay, you think replace all works, but the problem is that I have tried it over and over and over again, and for whatever reason, Codewars does not like it. And I don't know why, but I've never been able to use replace all in Codewars. It works in my console and in other, sandbox environments, but it doesn't work in Codewars. And yet I've seen other people use it in Codewars, so I don't know what their trick is. Maybe I'll try it tonight. Maybe they've updated something, or I don't know. I don't know. Inspected hello world. Instead got hello. Yeah, so that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Did I miss something? I think I missed something here. Let's see here. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna replace all, string replace all, and then I'm just gonna do it. Okay, is it gonna work? that's not gonna work. Why aren't you gonna... Okay, maybe if I assign it a different... I can use a normal string instead of a regular expression. I'm making this... I understand. I understand I'm making this very, very difficult. I understand that. I don't know any other way to do it, though. I just did it after... oh, yeah. No, but it's not working. That's what I'm saying. Like, stinking replace all doesn't work. I don't know why. Why is it not a function? But what if there's more than one? Okay, well, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm the only one who uses 5. Okay. Okay. When I write text messages, I use like 10 exclamation points. What if there are 10 exclamation points, you guys? What if there are 10 exclamation points? What if there are 10 exclamation points and then they're like me and they stick spaces in between them? That's Okay, see? That's it. Right here. These people are like me. They need like 5 exclamation points. Oh, this is messed up. What happened here? Whoa. What is that? Okay, so in this one, okay, so there is, I need to put some conditionals in here. So would I need a loop? I wonder, yeah, so replace all. Yeah, I mean, they're picky. So, yeah, they don't, I don't know. So they don't like that. But I have to do a conditional, so if, what is it? Okay, so, how do I do this? Is there a way I can do if, s, I really feel like they want me to turn this thing into an array. I do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking I need to do a loop. And then in the loop, I need to do a conditional for if there is no exclamation point. I don't know. But I've never, so I have to turn it into an array then. So, okay, so let s array equal s dot split, and then I'll do that. I should use filter. I've never done that. Every single time I've always done, I don't even know how to use filter to do that. I only know how to use split. So, hold on. Array, method, filter, JavaScript. Yeah, I'm kind of like a one-trick pony with that because I find my favorite ways to do things and I've never. Okay, da da da. So, can I use? Okay. I don't know it. I do not. Well, no, Chu King, I would love to do it your way. I do not know how to. I don't know how to use filter on a string. I've never. I've only used it in arrays because I just I don't know how. I don't even know how I would do that. So I mean, I'm having to look up how to use filter on a string. JS. Oh, okay. I see. I thought that. Okay, but that's how I would turn. That's how I would convert the string into an array of characters, is just by splitting it. I don't know any other way to do that other than like let. So I mean that's why I would, the first thing I would do is I would go ahead and oops, why is that over there? I would do string split, and then I turn it into characters. I don't know why. I can get rid of the variables first, but I like everything to be separate. So so that's going to be the string that's split, and then I'm going to take let filtered equal this array, and then dot filter, and then I'm trying to think. So I am. No, that's not what I wanted. Where's Mozilla? Here it is. So I have done that before. It doesn't turn it. Okay. I have done that before, but not in Codewars. So if you're pretty sure that's gonna work in Codewars, just because I don't want to have to mess around. So you're saying let, what is that? Let s array equal. Okay, I'll try that. Pull array from s, and then see, and this is really tough because I'm used to doing everything in the console, and I was told that I should not do that, so now I'm trying to do everything in Codewars, but I'm very uncomfortable. So I spent like 3 years. So split also works. Oh no, I was splitting it into an array, into independent characters, and then from there I was going to filter, but well, loop through it, and so yeah. Well, I guess I could have looped through it. I wonder if map would have worked. Oh, you would do a split too. You're gonna watch me struggle. Watch me struggle here. Okay, so let array so I wonder, but the thing is with the array from S, does it split? That's the thing with the split, is that I know each element is going to be a string. I don't know. I can't remember if this. I need to go to the console. I can't. I'm just gonna quick. Doing this. Don't tell anybody else you're seeing this. I can't. Hello world. Okay. So and then I'm gonna do what is it? Okay, so that's strings too then. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that is, and then, so, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it the old school way. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna loop through it, and I'm gonna do the conditional for let I equal 0, I is less, oops, I is less than s array, and then I plus plus. Okay. Yeah, thank you for reminding me the array from, because I don't do that because I'm afraid to try new stuff in Codewars. So if this array I is equal to king, see, this is the part that I don't know what to do with. So s array I replace and then okay. Do I get a bad grade? No, if I like, okay, so if I test it, the way Codewars works, I just get a whole bunch of fails. I fail a bunch of tests. And then if, once I get it to pass, so even if I pass the first test, a lot of times I'll attempt it and I have forgotten something or I'll miss something, and like a condition or something, and it'll fail, right? So then I have to keep working on it. But for my class, it's basically a pass-fail thing where I do the work. If I do the work and everything works, then it's fine. So it's not a big deal. Okay, we're just gonna see what happens here. So how come I didn't replace that? Why didn't you replace that? Why didn't it replace that? Okay, so why didn't you, it's undefined. Okay, so that really didn't. Why did you not? Okay, so what if I do array? So that's s array, so this array function remove the x from this array. My loop has the wrong code. Well, yeah, it's evident it's got the wrong code. I just don't. So okay, so what I want? Oh, why is that like that? Hold on. So what I'm trying to do, and that's the thing, is I'm trying to get. I'm going through all of the i's. Is s array length. Da 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 da. Oops. So for let I equal 0, because I'm starting with the first index, and I is less than the length of that array, creates if s array, if that value that for that element is equal to an exclamation point, we're replacing it with that. So I don't know. See the previous, okay, the length, my loop has the wrong code. So, right, I added the length, right, because I looked at that and I was like, oh, what happened? And then my loop has the wrong code. So I'm trying to figure out what's that element dot replace. I don't know what's wrong with that. Oh, okay. No, it's not right. My code's not right. Okay, so wait, what is this? Why is that there? Hold on. That needs to be da, da. Okay, so for da, 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 for that. Okay, so I needed that there. Okay, so if s-array is equal to, my use of replace is not correct. It's not right. Oh, that's right. I thought that you could replace strings. Replace can't be used in strings? I thought, okay. Well, I don't know why they're not letting me clear. I thought you could replace in a string, but it's not even a string? Okay. What is the type if it's not a string? It's not a number. Well, then I'll just like... Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Well, thank you. That wouldn't have... Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, so can you show me what the super short way was that you were thinking of? Because I'm just going to go ahead and submit this thing. But I'm very, very curious to know what your way was. Okay, so the line with filter is return... Hold on, I need to take a look at this. So I'm going to go ahead and train again. And okay, so your code is split. Then you're going to filter it. And that's your callback character, where the character that is equal to that. And then you're going to join it. What the heck? Wait, so when you're filtering it, aren't you only removing... Are you only removing these? Hold on. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Paste. Oh, I didn't return it. Okay. I always forget to return it. Okay. Yay! Okay, so I'm not actually going to submit that because that's not my code. But... Okay, so I want to see what I get just with that. Where s is equal to world. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, Okay, yes, I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't see that it's not equal to and you're just returning the characters that are not that. Okay, yeah, you're right. That was a lot easier. That was a lot easier. That's awesome. Maybe the next time I do that one, I'll remember it. Because we're supposed to go back and we are supposed to, oops, I didn't want to do that. And we're supposed to refactor, right? So, but I'm still at the point where I am, I haven't gone back. There's one that I keep forgetting that I've already done. And so I've done it 3 or 4 times now because I keep forgetting I've already done it. So if you look, well, I can probably find it in there. But, I mean, I'm sitting there thinking, this seems really familiar, and yet it's really hard. So, and I think each time I end up doing it exactly the same way, which is just not what we're supposed to be doing. But, okay, so let me try to find it because it just, I don't understand why. Okay, so these are the solutions, but there's one, if I keep scrolling down, for real, you'll see that I've done the same thing like 3 times. That was a switch. Another switch. Okay, but so these are all of my, this is why. Oh, you're also in, okay, yay. It's nice how I'm organizing my code. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. So I can't find which one it is that I have done 3 times. But like I said, it's so bad that I can't even remember I've done it before, and I don't have a way to mark it as I've done this 3 times. I don't know. I can't find it. It was a while ago. So anyway, thank you guys very much for helping me on that, because just talking through it and understanding that I'm going in the wrong direction saves me a ton of time. It really does. Okay, so fundamentals. Should we get wild and try a 7? Yeah, let's try a 7. X's and O's. I think I've tried that one before. That one's not so good for me. So I'm looking for these percents. I like seeing something like closer to a 90%. Okay, the method should return true if a triangle can be built with the sides of given length. I don't want to have to do this one. One of my kids were doing geometry recently, and that made me tired. Oh, here, I wonder if this is going to be similar to the one we just did. Okay, take 2 strings, including only letters from A to Z. Okay, return a new sorted string, the longest possible, containing distinct letters, each taken only once, coming from S1 or S2. So I can't combine the strings? Is that what they're saying? Wait, so A... Okay, I don't know if I can do that one. You're leaving now? Okay, bye. Thank you for helping. Thank you. I hope you have a great Saturday night. Okay, so S1, S2. Okay, so if they have longest... I don't know if I can do this one. It seems like I can do it, but I don't know. I think I'm going to try one that's not like that. Find the next perfect square. What about the next one? Complete, okay, complete find the next square method that finds the next integral perfect square after the one passed as a parameter. Recall that an integral perfect square is an integer such that the square root of n is also an integer. If the parameter itself is not a perfect square, the negative 1 should be returned. I should assume that the parameter is I have to assume that the parameter is non-negative. Okay, well that's good to know. So that's the perfect squares, so that's 11 and that's 12. So, okay, so what I need to do is I need to find -1. Okay, so what I need to do is, it's not going to be negative, so I don't have to deal with that. Is it going to be 0? No, I don't think, no, it's going to be a positive, it's an integer. It's non-negative, but non-negative doesn't mean it's not 0. Okay, so we're given a square root, or we're given a number that we need to find a square. So, so we need to find, so we need to take this square number and we need to do so math square root, or no, I can just do one half, 1/2, okay. If that's equal to, well, that mod is equal to 0. Okay, so I'm taking the square root. Oh, it's not 1. Is that right? Yeah. No, it has to be 0. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. So x times x is equal to like x squared. Okay, so x squared divided by x and be equal to x. So let me try that. So so I'm gonna do 121 times 1/2. What? Okay. Oops. I need to put my. Okay. 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 So I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I thought. So. So return the next square. Negative otherwise. So if that's big square, then I need to alright. Ah! Where is that? Okay, so get the square root, and then so that's gonna equal number. Some num is equal to that, where it's equal to 0, then num plus then I'll just do num plus 1 and then going to be a conditional. If okay. And then if yes, 1 plus 1 square. If no, then return -1. Okay. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Okay, so if where is that? One half. Has no remainder. Is that right? Is that right? I'm trying to remember. This is terrible. So if that, that's 0. Then square root. Equal. Okay, I should have done that outside. Root equal half. Okay, so then if root mod 1 is equal to 0, then let number equal then root plus 1 return root plus 1 squared. Else okay. Oh, I'm not checking for a remainder after square rooting. Well, I am in my conditional now. You may have written that before I saw that, but yeah, it's taking me a minute to try to figure out. But so I'm trying, okay, so the way I'm figuring it, I'm gonna find the root, which is the square root of this number. So I think, like, if I do that, so square is going to be equal to 121, and then root. Right, so I'm getting the square root of that, and then so if that root divided by 1, oops, has a remainder of 0. So I'm thinking that'll work. So hold on. Let me see what that is. Okay, so root mod 1. Yeah, and that should be 0. So yeah. I mean, I'm thinking, I don't know. We'll just see. Oh, yay, it worked. Yay, it worked. Okay, it'd be easier to check if the number is an integer. There probably is, but I know more about math than I do about like special arithmetic functions. Can you provide me with that? I mean, I guess is int? Is that what that is? What is it? Root. I don't think is that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oops. I don't, oh, is integer? Oh, okay. So, wait, now I have to go back up. Okay, is integer. What? Oh, wait, is it root? Is it like that? No? I don't know how to use that. Hold on. Okay, number is integer. So I can do that. Okay, hold on. So I can do that. So if I go back, I'm gonna need that. Number is integer. So I would be saying, so root, no, so that would be the square. So let's just take, let square equal 121, and then we're gonna take square is integer, and then we're taking the 120 is integer. Well, I don't know what A and B are. I mean, that's not going to yield anything, is it? So square, I mean, what? I don't even know what I put in there. I've never used that before. So do I use number? So I just use number because it, oh no, what happened? Okay, number is integer, and then I would be, what, square, times half. Oops. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not paying as much attention to chat as I should, but I really like that. I've never used that before. I have seen the is integer, and in my brain I abbreviated it, but I've never used it before. So this is kind of exciting. Because I didn't know that you could do math in there. I thought you just put a number in there and it told you if it was an integer. This is awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to return all this stuff here. But that's awesome. I love that. Well, I'll refactor it some other time. I love that. I absolutely love that. I love that. Okay, so if you do that, oops. Okay, so I need, okay. I kind of want to, okay, hold on. I want to go back and I want to try that. So find the next square. So if I did that, I'm just taking the square for a number and then is integer. And then I'm doing the square 1/2. Can I do if? And then make that true. And I'm sure that there's like a ternary for this, but I'm not dealing with that at this particular time. Okay. Then, well, I still want, okay, is true. Then, see, yeah, yuck. Okay, 1/2. Oh, I don't have to do that because it's an exponent. Plus, wait, I do have to do that, but plus 1. Is there a way that I can use plus in there? I'm gonna try this. If it's not right, it's not right. I just want to try it. Okay, so that didn't work out. I wanted to try it. Okay, return. Square plus 1. If already checks truth. Yeah. So I'm used to always having something equal something in these. So you're saying I actually don't need that? I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Let's see if that works. Yay! Okay, let's see if that... It did work. And now I know that I don't have to have something equaling something in there. I have been doing this for months and months and months, and every single time I've always had some, like, either a greater than or a less than or an equal to. I've never ever done it where I didn't have something equal to something else. But that makes sense why you're able to do that in a ternary where I guess, yeah. So, okay. Okay, I need to find my solutions. Thank you again for helping. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay. That's, oh, I love that. Okay. I have to focus. Hold on. I have to focus. I have to focus. Okay. Okay. This is actually backwards. I wonder if I can do that. Undo. I'm trying, okay, oops, undo. Oh, I'll just do that too. Ah! There. Okay. Okay, bye. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, thank you. those are going to be like that, and that, and then that. Okay, now I gotta find an easy one. Maybe not, we'll have to see. Okay, let's find something easy. Let's do easy sneezy. Okay, what do I want to do though? I should try to work with strings. 8. And then that's completed. Okay. Okay. What is that? Oh, I don't want to deal with capitalization. Simple validation of a username. No, I don't think so. Ooh. Bartender drinks. Okay. Function that receives an input as a string and produces outputs according to the following table. What? Is this JavaScript? Okay. Complete the function that receives input as a string and produces output. What is the input? Oh, the input is jabroni. Is this like... Okay. I could probably do this as an... I could set up an object? I don't know. I think it wants me to set up a switch. Okay. Well, so the first thing I have to do is ram to lowercase. Well, I'll just let it do like that. Okay, so I'll set up my switch. So bing. I'll do my cases. I have no help now. Okay. So. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, so case jabroni. I think I have to do this. Return tequila. I'm gonna have to copy and paste this. And do that. I think that'll work. I think that's how I do it. Oh, I have to do that. Do I do that? And I don't do that. Do I? I can't remember my case syntax. Okay. Okay, I could have sworn, yeah, I do need that. Okay, so the switch expression is going to be input. Yeah. Okay, so switch, and that's going to be input. Oh, ram. And case running. And break. Okay, so I'm going to have a whole bunch of those. Yeah. How many of those am I going to have? I'm going to have... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I don't need that, but I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 6, so that's going to be, yeah, I think that's going to be, how did I do that? Well, I'll just like copy and paste it. Oops. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has to be default. This is default. Return beer. That's capitalized. Okay. And then this is going to be school counselor. Well, now I have to write it out because it's okay. So that means school counselor. That's going to be anything with alcohol. And this is going to be programmer. It's going to be like hipster beer. And this is going to be bike gang member. Oh, I didn't copy and paste enough. It's going to be moonshine. Okay. I need a few more of these. Okay, so bike gang member, politician. And then rapper. Okay, here we go. And that's going to be Crystal. Okay, so that's beer, Crystal, your tax dollars. Oh my gosh, okay. And then moonshine. And then hipster craft beer needs a quotation mark. Okay, well, this has to be undercase P. Right gang member. Yeah, this one will be, oops. Gang member, politician, rapper, return beer. I don't know. I think that's right. I don't know. No? Instead got beer. Everything's beer? What did I do? Code block break. Wonder if I'm not supposed to have. Am I not supposed to have that in there? No. I don't know. Everything is beer. Crystal beer. So Crystal worked out. Okay, so Crystal worked out. So rapper and beer worked? What? Nothing else worked? Why didn't this work? Case Triboni, okay. Parameter to lowercase. Let me check and see if this is actually working. Okay, so I'm going to say my parameter. So I'm gonna do it without that. Right. Okay, why is it working there and it's not working here? What happened? Okay, I don't know. I'll just do job is equal to that job. Okay, well, so I guess I didn't like that. Okay, so I need to do that. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so I need to get the name of this. Okay. Okay. And I will just, oops, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm not doing that. So my profile and then my solutions. Go like that. I'll do like that. I'll go like that. Okay, all done. Okay. I think I have time for one more. I have time for one more. Okay. Yeah, I'll do one more. Okay. Get this. Okay, so. Ugh. Into level 8. And then I'll sort by most completed. Okay. Watermelon. Okay, Billy. Oh my gosh, Billy and Pete are buying watermelons? They like even numbers. Okay, so Billy and Pete like even numbers. And they want to divide their watermelons in a way that each of the two parts consists of an even number of watermelons? Okay, so they're gonna divide. Okay, so they have watermelons, but they each want an even number of watermelons. However, it's not obligatory that the parts are equal. Okay, so Billy can have like 12 watermelons and Pete can have 10 watermelons. Okay. So the boys can divide a stack of 8 watermelons into 2 plus 6 melons or 4 plus 4 melons. They're really tired and they want to start their meal. But I need to help them find out whether they can divide the fruits in the way they want. Okay, so given an integral number of watermelons, so it's going to be a positive number. The number will not be 0. Check whether these two boys can divide their watermelons so each of them gets an even amount. So, okay. I don't know why they like even numbers, but I suppose that's okay. Okay, wait, it's the weight? Wait a minute. Divide by weight? They're great fans of even numbers. Why do they have weight in here? Oh, okay, so... wait, but I thought they wanted an even number of watermelons. Okay, one day... Okay, so they're buying their watermelons. They have a crate. They're coming home. They need to divide everything up. They want even numbers. But they're only giving me the weight. They're not telling me, like, the number. This doesn't make sense. We're working with two different units of measure. Okay, I'm just going to pretend that weight is the number. Okay, I'm just going to pretend that the weight... Okay. So basically, they're saying it's weight. Weight is going to be equal to something else. They're talking about an even number of watermelons, but part of a positive weight. Okay. I thought they were... Okay, so we're just taking weight. They want... That doesn't tell me... Okay, this is... How can you actually get this right? Because they're dealing with two different units of measure that... okay. Okay, so, well, basically we just need to make sure that weight... So it has to be greater than 2. So... How can I only use the weight as the parameter? This does not make sense. Well, so the first thing is that weight divided by 2. So if weight divided by 2 is equal to 0, and how can, we're talking about the number of watermelons. Why? Okay, I don't know. weight divided by 2 is equal to 0, so, or mod 2 is equal to 0, which means that has to be an even number, because I like even numbers, and weight has to be greater than or equal to 4, then I don't approve of the units of measure issue. Okay. Well, we already know that it can, that has to be true. I don't know. This is the strangest question. Got undefined. Okay, so 2. Okay, so divide by weight. If weight mod 2 is equal to 0, which means it's even, and weight is greater than or equal to 4, you have to return true. Oops, well, I also have to write this correctly. Sorry. Okay. How is that undefined? Value is true. Okay, so that one's right. That should be false. So why is this? So why is that undefined? Because the weight, it's supposed to return false. Why is it not? Maybe, do I need to say this first? Is it short-circuiting? Maybe it's short-circuiting. Are you short-circuiting again? Okay. Okay, so I'll just start out with that. If weight is less than or equal to 4, return false. Return false. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna, okay, else. Or, oh, and this way. Turn false, else. Return true. Wait a minute, so, okay. So that is true. By 2. Why would they say that that was true? If weight is less than or equal to 4, and weight mod 2 is not equal to 0, return false. So that should be false. Yeah. I don't know how else. Why would that? Square than or equal to. Oh. Wait, oops. Less than 4. Oops. Well, so why, I don't understand why that is. Okay, so what if I just say if weight is greater than or equal to 4, I don't know how else to. I don't know how else to do this. Okay. Oh, for heaven's sake. Am I messed up on that? No? Yeah, I need another one. Okay. Oh. Oh, look at you. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you for... I'm not sure. I did not. Okay, no, I didn't get your previous, but I'm in a pickle, so I appreciate this. Well, okay, so shared watermelons is equal to watermelons divided by 2. If shared watermelons is equal to... Okay. So the problem I'm having here is that they're using weight, like in the instructions, they're using... They've got 2 units of measure. They have number of watermelons, and then at the end, they throw in positive weight. So I'm not even sure what I'm trying to find here, other than I know it has to be greater than 4, right? Because you have to be able to divide it into 2 equal parts of at least 2, because they like even numbers. So yeah, so shared watermelons is watermelons mod 2. So you're actually, okay, so rather than just putting it all in one thing, you're looking at shared, well, okay, let me finish this, and then else weight is less than 4, which does not make sense to me. Else I don't know why that doesn't make sense. Why, if you divide it by 2, divide 2, because weight has to be greater than 2 if oh, okay. You think the weight is kind of a catch. You don't know how to say in English. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking that they just got confused and all of a sudden they changed the unit of measure. I don't know any other way. So I'm just, essentially I'm taking weight and I'm, in my brain I'm saying weight is equal to number of watermelons, right? So I think the first thing I have to say is if weight is less than 4, I have to return false. Else if weight oh no, what did I do? I get messed up with these brackets every time. Let me see here. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Yeah. So, oh yeah, absolutely. Hold on. Actually, with JavaScript, or not with JavaScript, with these katas, it may not. This may not work. But what you can do is that gonna work? Okay. So if, oh, oops. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. So if, okay. So you go to code, okay, Codewars.io, and then search. No, not shame on you. No, because there are 100 different ways to do these things. And I take a very procedural route. I just go line by line by line all the time. And I forget about all the different methods that we can use and everything else. So when you're in the Codewars, you can search watermelon, and then 8 KYU. Make sure you're in the 8 KYUs. Okay. Yeah, so if that link for whatever reason is tied to my particular account, I don't know why it would be, but if it is tied to my account, then if you just search for it by the name, like if you go in to the katas and then you search watermelon, right? And then you go into the 8, it'll pull right up. So any of these are like that. Ooh, I meant to copy and paste that thing. But thank you. I need to go back because I want to try what you were doing. I just have to find the where is it? I have to try it. Okay, hold on. Well, first I have to copy and paste this thing so I get credit for it. Yeah, because I want to try what you were doing. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, these kids. Okay. This is gonna, oh well, okay. This is more, there we go. Okay. So, so yeah, I want to go back and look at what you did. Okay, so you were saying shared watermelons is equal to watermelons mod 2. So I want to try what you did. And you can code along with me if you want. It's more fun when you code with other people. Okay, so you're saying shared, okay, so let's shared watermelons. Oh shoot, okay, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still here. I'm so sorry. I'm here. I just had, what do you, I don't know how to put it. Um, I'm here, but I had it on mute because I hit the wrong button. So I am very, very sorry. I'm here. I'm here. I just hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Okay, I need to change my mute key because look, my mute is Control M. I need to change. I'm gonna change that right now because I am tired of that happening. So let me change my hotkey. Okay, I have to get in here. So sources, media source. Mute is gonna be Alt M. Alt M. Okay. So scenes, noisy dog mute. Okay. Alt M, Alt M, mute, Alt M, Alt M. I'm changing it everywhere I can. Okay. Okay. Done. Okay, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna live on the edge. I'm gonna hit Control M. No, why is it still doing that? Hold on. Let me go into. Wait. Noisy dog. Okay, well that didn't work. I don't know. I have to change my hotkeys. You know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I'm still learning Streamlabs. I'm having fun with it, obviously, but there is a learning curve, and for me, it's it's a very slow learning curve with a very gradual ascent. The slope is the slope is not very significant. How about that? Okay, so I'm in hotkeys. I can't remember. This is the really bad part. I can't remember where I put the mute as Control M. So I'm having to go everywhere, like in every single little area here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. I found it. Okay. This is a big game changer right here. Big game changer. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna hit Control M, and it is not gonna mute. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It didn't mute. Okay, but now I'm gonna do Alt M, and it's gonna mute. So it worked. Yay! Okay, thank you so much. Thank you very much for helping me with that, because I didn't realize I was on mute, because I should pay more attention to the control board, but I don't because I'm too busy like doing this other stuff here. But yeah, I appreciate that. Where are you? Where are you that you're saying that English is not your first language? So where are you? And what language do you speak? Oh, no. No, when I stream, I'm here. You're in Brazil and you speak Portuguese. Okay. Well, you speak English much better than I speak Portuguese, which is to say I do not speak Portuguese at all. So I think you're doing wonderfully, and I appreciate you trying to help me, even though I didn't understand what you were I didn't understand how you were helping me because I'm very new to coding. So so what you wrote probably made sense. I just wasn't able to process it because I do not have a lot of experience, right? So so my stream was supposed to end 22 minutes ago. My stream was supposed to end 22 minutes ago, but I got kind of caught up in that one code war, which I'm very, very glad that you helped me out with that. So I'm actually going to be logging off here, but I'm really glad that you dropped in. I'm so glad that you dropped in, and I hope you I hope you come back and see me again. I'm streaming twice a week now, but I'll try to add more days in, but I'm not sure which other days I can do. So I really appreciate your help with this, and I'm really glad that you stopped by. So I hope you have a nice, I guess in Brazil it is nighttime. It's late, isn't it? What time is it? Okay, that sounds good. Is it very late there? Oh, okay, it's not too late. Okay, great. Well, I'll be here next Saturday, so hopefully I'll see you then. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful night.